Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Friday! TGIF, guys. Oh my goodness, we made it. We made it to the end of the week. Yeah, it seemed like a long week to me. How about you guys? But guess what? Then we have the weekend. Yay! I have 2 days to paint and to start getting my stuff ready for my trip. I'm not waiting till the last minute. I am making sure everything is ready. Sorry, my little thing there is going down. Today we're gonna do a fun little sign. It says hopping into spring. Oops, I guess I can't move it like that. Anyways, there's a little bunny, and at the bottom there's some cute little lace and then some grass, and the bunny has a carrot with flowers, and it is just so cute. So I wanted to do this today so bad. Sometimes when I see new projects, I'm like, I want to paint it right now, but I decided to save it and paint it with you guys. Anyways, I'll have some fun things this weekend that I got painted that I want to show you. I just didn't have time to put the listing on there. So I have chickies and I have bunnies, and then I'm going to have a bunch of other things that I get painted for my craft show. So stay tuned for all of that. Lots of fun stuff coming your way. And I was really hoping I could do a transfer sale. I don't think it's going to happen this weekend, but I'm going to start getting everything ready. It's a big deal. So also we just had a launch. So I kind of want to give you guys a break. I know a bunch of you ordered at the launch. So maybe we'll do our transfer sale like midweek, and then I'll have like the rest of the week and the weekend to get everything, all the invoices ready, right? Because that's a huge process doing that. So okay, guys, let's get started with this. If you're out there watching, just say hello so I know that you're here. Hope you're having a great week. I am having a fantastic week, honestly. And look at how cute this is. This is just so stinking cute. I put it on the white. I need to recover this or sand it down. It is just so messy. I'm sorry, guys. I am a messy girl. I can't craft without making a mess. But look at how adorable this cute little bunny is. It has glasses on, and she is just the sweetest little Easter bunny that is hopping into spring. What do you guys think? Okay, let me go to comments, and I'm going to share this to VIP group. I did post a bunch of things on my on Shopify that are painted. My Valentine's stuff that's painted is going out the door today. If you purchase it, it is ready to go. I have it in the box. I'm ready to pull orders. So if you wanted any of that, I'll give you that link. Let me just share this to VIP group. Oops, that did not go correctly. Oh my goodness, share, not send. Share to VIP group. Holy cow. Okay, all right, there's that. Let me get you the link for the painted stuff. So it's going really fast. And here's the thing you need to know. It can potentially leave your cart at checkout. If two people have it in their cart at one time, you can get to if they check out before you, it can be taken out of your cart. It doesn't stay in your cart. It doesn't, like if there's only one, more than one person can have that one in their cart. Does that make sense? That's the type of checkout it is, unfortunately. So that did happen with the mystery boxes. I only know that because it happened with the mystery boxes. So it's not going to save it. Like if you put it in there, it's not going to save it. So this is the link if you want some of the painted Valentine's decorations. If you haven't had time to paint any yourself and you're like, I really like that one. I'm selling my samples that I've painted. Okay, guys, let's get started. Let me see who's here. Hi, Julie. How are you? Good morning, Tony. How are you doing? Hi, Betty. Hi, Barb. Hi, Laura. Good morning, Darlene Barr. Hi, Deborah. TGIF. Good morning, Carrie. Hi, Pam. Thanks for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Shanda. So I'm going to say that probably half of what I had posted, I got it posted late last night, and then had it did an auto post to my page this morning early. Probably half of it probably has already sold. So let me just go. Oops, wrong thing. I need to I need to go out because I'm going to bring in the big board, but I'm trying to put myself in the corner. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's bring in the other board. Isn't that so cute though? I love stuff like this. I love Christmas stuff. I love fall stuff. I love spring stuff. I just love to create. It's so crazy. I always have to keep busy making another project. So I'm trying to be really prepared for my craft shows. And so I am trying every night to get something accomplished. I have a lot of responsibility with just the regular orders with the business and wedding orders, and then also with my bookkeeping job. There's not enough time to do everything that I want to do, but I try. Okay, let me scooch things over. I have all my colors here. I have all my pretty spring colors, my pastels, and then let me move that. Let's move this up. Got lots of paintbrushes. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Beth. Let me fix this so that you can see everything. I need to go a little bit smaller. Oops, not that small. Sorry. It's like a very fine thing. You pinch with your fingers and it goes in and out. Okay, let's bring back our little sign. Okay, and I'll stand up for a second. So there's a backer. We're going to set it there so the back is there. Here's one of the stands. We only need to paint one. So this will go to my craft show. I'm trying really hard to have a bunch of stuff. I would love to have a whole bunch of these. This is the large one. There's 2 different sizes of these. I try to do 2 different sizes because this is pretty big. But you can get the smaller size if you want. Usually there's like about a 4-inch difference. I know sometimes I just haven't had time to post what the sizes are. I'm going to try to be better about that. I really am. I'm going to really try to be better because it would be nice if I was better at doing that, right? Okay, let's see if I can get everything here. Here's my bun. And I have the inside of the ears. They're going to be pink also. My hand is white. Okay, so that needs to go there. Glasses. Here's a carrot. Okay, and then let me get all the words and stuff off. There's a flower. Here's flowers. Okay, carrot can move over somewhere else. Over here, here's other hearts. We'll get all the hearts are going to be pink. So cotton candy. And then my carrots are going to be spiced pumpkin. You can use sunset. Whatever color you want to use is fine. So there's carrots. Okay. And then my words. Okay, so let's get hoppin'. Hoppin's going to be in purple. Hopping into spring. Into is going to be in white. And spring is going to be in pink. So my purple that I chose was purple petal. My pink is cotton candy. My blue is going to be the background. I have spa blue. My yellow for the flowers is going to be summer squash. You can use any yellow that you want to. You don't have to use the same colors as I do. I just grab bottles of paint, honestly. It can be any color. My greens, so I have Hauser medium green for the ends of the carrots, and then my grass is going to be Hauser light green. Okay, so lots of, and then black and white, of course. Okay, all right, so let's get started, guys. Hi, Cheryl. You got snow overnight. Most of the schools are closed. Nice, awesome. That's a nice way to end the week, right? Good morning, Janine. How are you? Do you guys have snow over there also? I would imagine. And we are still praying for Becky to get her passport. She hasn't got her passport yet. Janine's cousin Becky who is going on the trip with me, and her passport needed to be renewed, and it hasn't come in the mail yet. So say a little silent prayer that Miss Becky's passport comes in time, so she can go with me. In 2 weeks and 3 days is when we fly out. She flies here 2 weeks from tomorrow, so she only has 2 weeks to get her passport. Oh my goodness. I just didn't. Here was the thing. I didn't know about the trip and that I was actually awarded the trip until like later. I found out in the end then I had asked my girlfriend that usually goes with me, Cindy. She usually goes with me every single time, and she thought she was going to be able to go. And then like 3 days later, she found out it conflicted with another trip that she had. She didn't realize that it was going to overlap part of that. So then I was like, oh, I bet Becky would love to go with me. Becky and I went to Hawaii a few years back, and it was just so much fun. We did zip lining. We did so many things. So I'm sure we're going to have a lot of adventures. But I'm praying that her passport gets here in time. She just had to renew it, and she expedited it. So it's been over 2 weeks now. So hoping and praying it gets here on time. At least it wasn't a brand new one. It was just renewing it. So that shouldn't take quite as long, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Oh, fresh snow this morning, Janine. Awesome. Yay. Just be careful out there. Okay, so that was Spa Blue. It's a really light blue. You can use any blue that you want. I'm going to actually dry brush it with white on there. Okay, my base is going to be, oh, let's get our brown. We usually do a brown for the base. Let me find a brown. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to do burnt umber for the base. I'll just put some up there. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. And I'm going to have to move my sign a little bit. Holy cow. All right. So burnt umber. And I don't care if it's just looks kind of see-through. Kind of want it to look like wood in a way. So burnt umber. Have any of you guys had to get your passport in a hurry like that? And you've been stressed that it wasn't going to come in time? Anyone? Hi, Lori. How are you? Good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. Let me put this up here somewhere. There we go. That's a good place. And there's already painted. I'll just put paint right over the top of that. Okay, so I need some white for this, and then I need white for into, and then I need white for my bunny. So I can just put some white right onto my bunny. You could do a chocolate bunny if you want to, or you can actually use light buttermilk is a great color. My last set of bunnies that I'm doing for my craft show, actually I don't have to paint the head because it's over here. I have 3 different colors on my bunnies that I did for my craft. I'll just go ahead and do it because I've already started. I did chocolate bunny, I did white bunnies, and I did light buttermilk, and they look so cute. I'm so excited to show you, but I want to wait until I get all the other stuff done this weekend, and then I will share them with you guys. So, all right, there we go. There's our white for that, and then I'll do white up here, the little lace. Yeah, I'm just hoping her passport comes in time. I'm still going. I have to go. If I cancel, then I get fined. So they actually fine you because you're supposed to go, and they've already reserved everything. So if I don't go, then I have to pay a fine. So I'm going, and I've already paid for my ticket, but I did get insurance on the tickets just in case something crazy happened. Let me see. When you try to look at Valentine's Craft, it wants to create an account. Okay. Oh, that's so weird, Marilyn. I don't know why it would do that. You can just go into it. You don't have to create an account. You can just go directly into it. You don't have to. Let's see. Cheryl says, yes, do name issues. We had to wait over a year and a half to get your husband's passport. Oh my goodness. Oh no. You went on your cruise with birth certificate and photo. Oh, that's good to hear. Hi, Doris, my sister. How are you? Hey, Bridget. Marilyn, I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't know why it would tell you have to create an account, because I know that other people go in there and they haven't created an account. You might have to use a different email. Try using a different email, Marilyn. And I know it's hard. But if you have another email, I think you can also do it and you don't have to log in. Cheryl goes into Shopify. How do you do it, Cheryl? Maybe you can explain, because I think you don't set up an account. Okay, the grass is going to be, how's their light green? So Carrie had the same thing happen to you. Same thing happened to you with the with a passport, that it took a long time. Is that what you mean? I think we have two conversations going on. Or with the Shopify. Was yours with the passport, Carrie? I'm hoping that Becky's passport gets here in time. We have 2 more weeks. So when it's expedited, you pay the extra fee, and supposedly it will take less than a month to get there. So I am praying. I'm praying that it does, because I really want her to be there with me. I really want her to be able to come and join me. You just hit the button and it gives a shop. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're able to just shop and not set up an account. Okay, so I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm sorry. And I do know that over half of what I had posted of the Valentine's stuff sold really quickly. All right. Requested to create a new, you requested to create a new account. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you had to create. I don't know why it does that. There's a lot of little quirks with it. It has been not letting people place orders over $200. I had one order that she had it all ready to go, and she had to break it into 4 orders. So it was over $600 for that order, but it made her break it into four orders, which, gosh, it's such a pain in the butt. I honestly, I don't know. It's easier for us on Shopify than Etsy, but Etsy never limits you. I mean, we've had $5,000 orders on Etsy for corporate orders, and it goes through. But yeah, Shopify, I think, is to protect them. Maybe to protect them. I honestly don't know. Okay. Let's see. The bow is purple. Guess what? I painted that the wrong color. So I'm gonna switch colors. So Hop-In is pink, and then Spring is gonna be purple. Oops. You know what? It doesn't matter. Do it however you want to. The link attached to the post is quite different from your normal link. Okay. If you're able to just go directly into Shopify, okay, so maybe that was what it is. Maybe you just need to go right into Shopify. Maybe the post, yeah, maybe it caused an issue. I'm sorry. It was late last night. It was. I was trying to get you directly to that collection. So if you go right to the collection, from the post from what I just sent you, oh yeah, somebody was able to order. Michelle, let's see. The Valentine's won't work. Oh gosh. But let's see. Somebody was just able to order. I don't know who. Hello. Sorry, I have my okay, Beth was able to order. Okay. I'm gonna turn my volume down. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna do Spring is gonna be purple, and then also the bow tie is gonna be purple. So bow tie is purple. And the glasses, I'm trying to think of what color I should do the glasses. So maybe I should do the glasses blue. That would be kind of cute, right? If I do the glasses in blue, that would be kind of fun. I'm sorry, Shopify can be a pain in the butt, but Etsy charges us up to 35% fees. And so if we want to be able to offer you guys a discount, we have to do it through Shopify. Otherwise, we can't do discounts ever because they charge us way too much. So, hey, Sherry, how are you? You had a virtual doctor's appointment. I have one of those coming up too for my CPAP. I need to check and see when it is. It's kind of nice where you don't have to go in if it's just like that type of a checkup. Mine's just, hey, how's it going with you? I'm glad I don't have to go in. Okay, so yellow for the flowers. It's not letting you in. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Did you try the link that I just attached? So let me see. Let me try the link that I'm attaching. Let me just give you the link for the whole page, and then you can go to the painted. So try this. Let's see if we can get you just the link for the page. I have to go to my, okay. So if you go to the page and then go to the painted section, so maybe you have to go that way. Maybe that will work better for you, is to just go to the Shopify website first and then go to the painted section. So there's the link for just the Shopify. So otherwise I'll have to help you after we're all done. I don't know. It's hard to try to diagnose it. It just does what it does sometimes. I don't know why there's little glitches like that, because I have noticed that some of you guys have like 2 or 3 accounts, and I'm sure that's what happened, is that it wouldn't let you in and you had to do a new one. So you should be able to check out as a guest too. Okay, so the yellow is summer squash and the orange is spiced pumpkin. So let me see, making sure that I don't miss anything here. And I did see other messages. I have a message I need to, there were some missing items in a order. I will get that taken care of. Unfortunately, it happens. And, we try to get it taken care of right away. Sometimes things fall through the crack. Just remind me. Okay, let's dry everything. Actually, this is pretty dry. We're going to start doing second coats. Okay, so hopping into spring, we're going to do the background a second time, spot blue, and then we are going to do some dry brushing on there with the white. So just to kind of give it a different look. Yeah, I'm sorry. It won't take big orders. I don't know why. I just asked, there's several people that place big orders every month. Sometimes it'll go through, and other times it makes you break it into ones that are under 200. I don't know if it's just to protect it, so that as far as, liability, I actually don't even know with Shopify why it does that. I've tried to ask questions and I never get an answer back from them. Okay, white. Okay, so you guys, I've been using my CPAP machine, but here's the thing: I wake up in the morning and it's off of my face. So for some reason during the night, I am taking it off. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Any suggestions? Anyone that have a CPAP machine that had issues like that? For some reason, I am removing it during the night. In my sleep, I'm taking it off. And so, it defeats the purpose, I guess, because, if my oxygen level is going down, but I'm not as tired as I used to be. So I know that even just a little bit of time that I'm getting with using it is actually working. But yeah, I'm waking up in the morning and it is laying next to me. Yep. So maybe I struggle to breathe at times through the little, I have the nose pillow one, if you know what that is. It has the little things that go in your nose, not a mask, but I keep taking it off. Sherry says she loves virtual appointments, less chance of getting sick. Yes. There are many sick people there. Exactly. That's why I love it too, because, well, for one, okay, so we're using the other green on the carrots. That'll be done after I put the second coat of that. For one, I have it autoimmune type thing because I don't have my spleen. It's not really autoimmune, but I have a health issue because I don't have my spleen, which is part of your immune system. It filters out the dead white cells, I think is what I think that is what it's for. You can live without your spleen, but it is part of your immune system. So I'm challenged that ways. So for me to go into the doctor's office, even during the non-COVID times, I will generally have a mask on so that I'm not exposing myself to all their cootie bugs. Because Lord knows, there's cootie bugs everywhere. And then I'm using hand sanitizer right after. I have the little packets, the little travel packets. Those are great. I ordered them during COVID, and I still have a ton of them. The ones that you just bend in half. So, okay, let's see here. Purple. Okay, so we're getting all our second coats on everything. All righty. Okay. Second coats of purple. So purple petal, that's a really pretty color. I love it. Hopefully the dogs won't get your CPAP again. I know, exactly. Let's see, only seeing the unpainted kits. Okay, so it should be down in the painted area. So the collection, there should be a collection called Painted. So I don't know what is, okay, so let me see. Let me look. Okay, so collections. Yeah, painted Valentines. Painted Valentines. Okay, and share the link. View online. Let me look and see. Is everything sold out? If everything's sold out, then no, it's not all sold out. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy that, and we'll share it that way. See if that will take you directly into it. Okay, all right. Try that. Will you test that one out? Hi, Lynn. How are you? Cheryl, yeah, the dogs had chewed up my CPAP mask. One of them. I'm sure it was Riley. Riley's a little scamp. She just chews on everything. Okay, so yellow is summer squash. And then I'm going to do my carrots one more time. And then we'll dry everything. I have to do the carrot tops. And then I need to do cheekies and eyeballs on my bunny. So... yeah, I know. I hope that they don't. And she does come and sleep with me. That's a problem. That's a problem because, you know, it's expensive. You can get one mask each year. They allow you to do that. And sometimes she said sometimes they'll even approve it every 6 months. But the last time I had to purchase it, luckily it was only like $25 for the new mask. and she was funny because she's like, well, don't feel bad. You're not the first one today that had their mouth chewed up by their dog. I guess it happens. It happens quite often. Oh my gosh. We have the, okay, let me see. We have the Tim Tito Night to Shine prom tonight. Awesome. Prom for Disabled. Such a fun night. I have heard of that and I've seen your pictures from previous years, right? I think it's the same one as you've done before. That is so cute. Oh, I need to do a second coat on the glasses. How fun! I'm so excited. Emily's gonna love that. Okay, my white, I actually need to do another coat on the white. Let me get this done so I can do my tops of my carrots. Okay, so I forgot to do a second coat on the glasses while I was doing that. And my white is pretty see-through still. So let's do a second coat on the white. Third coat on the white. The link worked for you. Okay, so thank you. Perfect. Okay, so the link I just put there worked. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, sometimes when I do an auto post through Facebook, it doesn't do, I have to go back and I have to put, oh yeah, sometimes I have to put the link back in. That's what I need to do. I'll have to go back in and put the link back in. So I think that happens to other people. Sometimes it gets corrupted. I wasn't awake when the link posted, but people were able to order, so somehow they figured it out. Somehow. Okay, there's my white. Let's dry it because I need to do the bunny face. All right, I'm going to take away the painted Christmas section because I need to pack all that stuff up. It needs to go bye-bye. So that section's going to go bye-bye for the rest of the year. And the reason I'm doing the Valentine's one is because I don't have any craft shows before Valentine's. So I have all my samples that I painted for you guys that I need to get moved out. Let me see. I need to find the thing for the cheekies. I forgot to get that out. Let me look in my drawer. Please let there be one. Okay, yeah, we'll use this one. We'll use this little round one. Can use that. And then I need a small brush to do the carrots. Okay, and then we'll do eyeballs. Okay, so cheekies. That's not quite dry. Everyone gets crowned. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, Marilyn, it worked. Perfect. I'm sorry it was such a struggle. Oh my goodness. You know what I'll do, what I have to do in the future is make sure that it posts when I'm awake so that I can redo the link is what I need to do. So I think that is fantastic. Everybody gets crowned. They should, you know, yeah, I love that. I love that. So, make sure that you're posting pictures so we can see. Aw, how fun. What a fun night. That is just great. I love that. Okay, I'm going to need 2 coats on the carrot tops because painting over the orange, the green is kind of transparent. So I'm just doing it with a little angle brush, just a little angle brush. Can you see? Probably not. It's probably hard to see. It's just a smaller brush. This one actually is a cheap little, probably from Walmart brush. I don't always buy expensive brushes. Let me try that so we can do the second home. Still no package. Oh, you know, that is so frustrating. Yeah. Yes. Orders to Canada are taking forever being held up. So I have one that's going to Florida that's stuck out there. But it hasn't had any updates for days. So I did a lost package claim for that one. We know that yours is moving because we've seen updates, but the Florida one hasn't updated in almost 2 weeks. Yeah, not a fun thing. And then there's other people that get theirs, like Cheryl gets her orders really quickly. Usually like 2 days. Janine's are really quick to Idaho also, usually 2 days. If they're going somewhere else, if they're going further, they're going to take longer. And if they get stuck in the snowstorm, heaven forbid, you know. Okay, let me go ahead and dry. It's frustrating, you know. I would be very frustrated for sure. Okay, I need to do the center of my flowers too. I think we'll do that with pink. They need to have a little splash of color in them. So let me grab this paintbrush and we'll use the end of the paintbrush. I just have to put a little bit of pink over here. And we're going to do cheekies and eyeballs. Okay, so there's that. So I just use the end to just kind of dot. It needs to be bigger than a stylus. So I'm using a paintbrush that has a round end. Okay. And then we're going to scooch everything up and we'll bring the bunny head down so that I can do cheeks and eyeballs and the nose too. The nose is painted on. Okay, so let me scooch this whole thing up. I'm going to move that. That can just go right there. Scooch that up. Take the bunny head off. Okay, and then I can do what I need to do with that. Oh, guys, I stuck my hand right onto the end of the paintbrush. Why, Darlene? Why do you do things like that? Oh my goodness. Is anybody else that messy? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or do you guys do that too? Like grab the wrong end of the paintbrush? How does that happen? I just don't understand. I give up. It's just me. That's just me. Okay, so let's do cheeks and we do eyeballs and we're going to do the nose. All right, so I grabbed another pink. I didn't want the same pink. I grabbed blush pink. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit right here and grab a paper towel to use because we're going to do cheekies. You're in Tennessee and it usually is 4 to 5 days. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't that long. But it's kind of like when I get my Chocolate Tour orders, it usually takes 1 to 2 days to get my Chocolate Tour orders. They never take very long because I'm close. So, and that's even if I don't expedite it. I will usually expedite like a brand new collection Or if I'm really excited about the color of the month, I'll expedite it to get it to me. Okay, there's Cheeky Cheekies. Okay, and I gotta do eyeballs. So I'm gonna use the stylus. To do eyeballs, we need some black. Need a little bit of black for the eyeballs. You're messy too. You know what? God just made me that way. So maybe he made me that way so that you know what? I'm gonna do the eyelashes first. That might be better to do the eyelashes and the mouth first, and then I'll do the eyes around it. I think he made me messy so that other people don't feel bad about me being messy. Honestly, because if you see that I'm messy, when you're messy, you might go, oh, that's okay. Darlene's that way too. Honestly. Okay, so doing my eyeballs with the end of the stylus, I'm just making an oval. Okay, and then I'm going to do my heart nose. So I'll put two dots, and I am dipping on both of them because it's a big heart. Okay, so, and then I'm going to join it together. They're called Dolly Parton hearts. They really are. Or dip dot hearts. Okay, and then let's dry that. I'm going to put it back up here so it doesn't go flying away when I try to dry it. And then we'll add some white highlights, and I think that's all the painting. And then we can start inking everything. Okay, let me move that, and we'll move that. I'm going to dry those little dots. Just go back and forth. So you guys, I have the scoop on what happened with the fire. You want to hear some gossip? Wow, it's not really gossip if it's true, right? It is true. So you want to hear what happened? So it's actually really sad. So the fire that happened on Monday, remember I was gonna go live, and then I woke up and I didn't feel good. I had a headache, and then no, it wasn't Tuesday. It was Tuesday, not Monday. Tuesday. So I ended up not getting up to do my Facebook Live, and then all of a sudden Tara shows up and says there's a fire in the neighborhood, and it was up around the corner. So remember that. So the house belonged to an older guy who was had medical issues, was basically not able to walk. He's in assisted living at the moment, trying to rehab and to get where he can walk again. He has lymphedema so bad that he's having a hard time walking. So he's in assisted living. His son was having surgery, so was at the hospital. And their niece, who is not supposed to be there, was at the house. At the moment. So she was there when the sheriff showed up with the fire department. She had been saved by another neighbor who went into the house and forced her to come out because she didn't want to come out because she is not supposed to be there. She is basically squatting. So she's not supposed to be in that house at all. So anyways, so the neighbor got her to come out, and he said, is there anybody else there? Because they knew that the older guy lived there, and they also knew that there was probably another person. She goes, oh yeah, they're upstairs. So our neighbor tried to go upstairs to save the other people, and boom, the whole house blew up, and he was forced to go outside. He wasn't able to go upstairs. So he didn't know if there were people upstairs burning to death. And then she said, oh no, nobody else is here. So the story changed, but she had been doing drugs in there. And evidently there is an issue with her doing drugs that caused her to start a fire and for the fire to burn the house up. So she burned up her uncle's house, and she's not even supposed to be there. Isn't that terrible? It's terrible. It is just horrible. So he is in rehab and trying to get where he can walk again. His niece is in the house and not supposed to be there. His son is having surgery for scoliosis and isn't there. The house burns down, basically. It's like just a structure. The inside's all burned. And the niece is just like, do, 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 you know, talking to the sheriff like, yeah, I'm the only one that lives there. No, you don't even live there. So that's what I found out about the fire. Yeah, it happened in my own little neighborhood. Yep. Isn't that horrible? That is so horrible. Okay, let's see. My carrots, and each one has a flower. Oh, guess what? There was a little heart for the nose. There was a little heart for the nose. It might fit over the top of that. Okay, yeah, we'll put it there. There was a heart for the nose. I just didn't look. Okay, so each of these has a heart on it, and then they share a flower. I'm just taking everything off and making sure I painted everything and it looks good. Look at how cute that is. That's going to be so cute. Now I have to ink the edges. So, hi Deb, how are you? You're messy too. You know, I always say I'm Messy Jessie, but my name isn't Jessie, but I am messy. Okay, we're going to ink everything. Here's the base. And I got my glue. And I got a sponge here that's probably need to replace that sponge. It's seen its day, seen better days. Bring out a new sponge. All right, and I need to plug in my glue gun because I will be gluing the base on. So let me do that. All right. Okay, who got the bunny bundle yesterday when you placed your order, your Chocolate Tour order? Did you get the bunny bundle? Because I didn't even know that they were doing that. I almost missed out on it, guys. Almost missed out. Okay, let me go closer for you guys. So if you ordered from Chocolate Tour yesterday and your order was $85 or more, they're going to send you the cute little bunny bundle with a stencil. There's no way for me to get you one, so please don't ask. I placed my order, and I got mine, and then I got some extra bunnies, but there's no way for me to just order it by itself. Okay, you know what? I was going to dry brush the blue, wasn't I? Hello. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to dry brush it, but I do need to take everything off so that I can ink everything. I like to have it inked, so I'm going to scooch everything over to the side and let's start inking everything. So is there a special for Perks members? Perks members always get 30% off. And they will get, it's still, you still the $85. So you still have to spend the $85 in order to get the bundle. Let me see. The bundle is so cute. I can't wait to see how big it is because it's a size B transfer. Is it going to show up here? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Okay. So so cute. Okay. But I didn't know about it until like mid-morning because I didn't place an order for anything Chocolate Tour because I'd already had ordered when they did the pre-order for those people that qualified. I'd already placed my order and I wasn't even going to order. And then I saw Brandy. Brandy was she was showing it on Design Studios. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get in there and grab mine. So I placed an order just so that I could get it. Isn't it cute? So if you place an $85 order on Chocolate Tour, let me just give you the link for that. So here's the link. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be the new stuff. It can be anything. If you needed chalk paste, you can do that. So anyways, you get that cute little bundle and there's a transfer that goes with it. Okay, so you get that and the transfer. Okay, there. Let me put myself back. All right. So I was excited. I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. I love that. Okay, I'm going to just barely put a little bit on here. I don't want a lot. I want it to still be really lacy, but I'm putting just a tiny bit of the ink. Okay. A little bit on the grass. I don't necessarily want to stick it back together because I have to glue it all. Okay, I'm just inking everything. This takes a little bit of time, guys. Sorry. It just does. Sometimes I got to grab a Q-tip if there's an area that I can't get the ink pad on. and I want it to just be just perfect, then I will do that. Okay, I only have to do the bottom because the top part is this other piece. All right, here's the hand. Yeah, and the bunny bundle is while supplies it's limited. So while supplies last, basically, the bunny bundle. So if you want it, you're going to want to grab it. I'm surprised if they still have some, but I got mine yesterday. I made sure I did an order because I want it. I'm like, I have to have it. I have to, and they have extra bunny cutouts that you can. Those are the chubbies. So these are the thick ones that stand up. These aren't the thin little slim cuts. These are the thick chubbies that actually stand up. You can buy extra. They listen to us, guys. They listened. we keep saying you need to sell extras. Like when they had the nativity kit last fall, and they had extras for you to just buy the nativity kit by itself. Okay, these are just going to have just a touch of ink on them, not a lot. Okay, so just barely have just a little bit here and there. I'm not even doing it even. It's just kind of a little bit here, a little bit there. So you got 3. Awesome. That's cool. I love that. Oh my gosh. So I bought on one of the orders, because I did do 2 orders, but it was because that's what I needed. I bought a whole bunch of extra bunnies so I can do it at my craft show. Because guys, it's actually a good price if you break it down. For designers with the discount, I think it was $10 and something. I can't remember what it was with perks, but you get your 30% off. If you're not a perks member yet, you really need to do that. So being a perks member saves you. And there's also fun little deals and stuff that you can do as a perks member. And if you ever want to be a designer and get 40% off, I can help you with that. I don't push it though, guys. I am not one that pushes the Chalk Couture business and say join my team. It's always there for you guys, but I'm not a pushy person like that. I just like to show you how to make things, and if you want to make it, then you can grab some. If you don't, that's fine, and you just enjoy watching. There's many people that just enjoy watching the craft tutorials. I have a friend's sister that's what she likes to do. She's like, Darlene, I just like watching you. That is great. You watch me as much as you want to. And then once in a while, I do the sales of the painted stuff, because some people just aren't crafty, but they like watching crafts. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, let's assemble. Let's glue everything together. Let's start from the bottom and go up. How about that? Because we need to get this even at the bottom. Okay, and very first, actually, I always like to glue this together. So let's check it out and see. Make sure the hole is correct, because it might be flipped. It's not always centered. So it's sad about my neighbor. Yeah, it really is sad. I hope he had insurance too, because a lot of people have been canceled recently here. So she should be charged with arson. I believe so too, because she wasn't supposed to be there. They have told her to leave. You are not supposed to be here. And then she came back while the owner is in assisted living, and while his son is having surgery, she came back, and boom, the house is gone. My guess is that she was possibly cooking meth, because it was a kaboom. It just blew. And let me see if I can show you. I don't think my pictures are there. Let me show you from my phone. I'll show you the picture of the house, and it's really sad. Let me find it. See if it'll turn. Oh no, it's better this way. It is better this way. So here's the house, and it's the flames are coming out of the top. So she was up in the top part doing something, and the whole top of the house just kaboom, just blew, and the flames are shooting out of the window. And the neighbor, luckily the neighbor got her out and got the next door neighbor out. Here's what it looks like now. So it's just all burned. You can see from the front through to the back of the house and out the side. So you can see all the way through it. And that's her car in the driveway that's disabled, that broke down, that she can't move it because it's broken down. Anyways, that's the scoop in my neighborhood. That's what's happening in Darlene's neighborhood. You want to come and be my neighbor? Won't you be my neighbor? Anyways, it is really sad. So, and the next door, there was a lady that was 91. And so our neighbor that was helping get people out, saving the first person, getting the lady out that wasn't supposed to be there. He also got out the 91-year-old lady and took her over to another person's house. She could hardly walk. They were able to get her out, and they said, "Do you want us to call somebody?" Because they were worried about her house going up, and they didn't want her in it. They're like, "We're just going to take you out right now." So they asked, "Do you want us to call anybody?" He goes, "Well, all my phone numbers are on the wall right next to my phone." She just has a phone attached to the wall. She doesn't have a cell phone, because a lot of older people don't. And all of the phone numbers for the people that she called is written on something on the wall next to the phone. So anyways, they saved her. So that was good. And her house was safe. Thank goodness we didn't have any wind that day. I'm just going to stay standing up so I can see this. We didn't have any wind. We had wind. The week before, we had tremendous wind where I thought that things on my patio were going to go flying in the backyard. Yeah, and I could hear the metal. There's a metal sign that my husband has from his grandfather's farm, and it clang, clang, clangs against the shed whenever it is windy. So thank goodness we did not have wind that day, because otherwise, and thank goodness it wasn't at night, because somebody saw it when they were walking by. A guy and his wife were out walking in the neighborhood, strolling in the neighborhood, and they hollered to my neighbor that saved people. They hollered to him, "Hey, this house is on fire!" And they called 911. And then he went running in the house. He was brave. He went into the house to get that lady out. Yeah. Anyways, he's a hero. He is a hero. Okay, I need to put glasses and a bow tie and the nose. I need to do a little bit of glue in here. So yeah, my neighborhood is a little crazy, guys. You can come join me though. You can come be my neighbor. Okay, there's that. And the bow is up at the top by the ears. You know what? I actually need to fix it, because I did my inking, but I also like to ink around the center of the bow to kind of give it some dimension. There we go. You love watching. Oh, you're so sweet. The bunny bundle is still available, and you just ordered. Yay! I'm glad you got it. Yeah, it's a cute one. And then being able to get the extra bunnies, oh my gosh, I think it's perfect. It is perfect. So, your daughter told me about you in the demos. Oh, that's so nice. And of course, Precious Chloe. I know. You never know where to talk. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. I search for her all the time. So I did find another person that is a pet psychic, that a different one. I'm like, is it time to talk to another one? She does things a different way. She does Reiki? Is that how you say it? It's a total different direction than the psychic that I went to last year in the spring was the top pet psychic in the world. This one, she does a lot of stuff. She actually has an Instagram account, and I listened to lots of her things last night, and I was like, well, it would just be interesting to see what she says, because there are people that have the gift. Okay, so I totally believe it. It's not voodoo or anything like that. I totally believe there are people that God has blessed with the gift of being able to speak to spirit, and it's worth another shot. So this lady on Instagram, she was talking about how she helps mainly with animals, but people come through sometimes. She says, yeah, I was talking with a client the other day. I was rating her dog, and the client's mother came through. She goes, and she's so funny, and she's telling me about this, and she's telling me about that, and wouldn't it be funny if my mama came through and she was holding George? So remember Georgie Porgy? He was such a good boy. My mama loved him, and she would always say, I just love the little white one, because he was the white one. We had Molly the bulldog, the big one, and then Bailey was gray, Stubby's black, Lacey was black. Yep. So yeah, she loved the little white one. She was always so funny. I just love the white one. So that would be kind of interesting. And she charges like $375. It's not like when I did the top pet psychic in the world. She charged $5,000. So I had to save up for a while to do that. But this other one is $375, and I'm like, I can afford that. I'm going to put that in my budget. Gonna put it in my budget. So probably when I come back from my trip, because, you know, I would just like for her to be able to talk. She'll talk to all the animals. She'll actually do all the animals. Oh, I didn't do my glasses on this. Let me do the glasses. Ben, you need your glasses. Okay. All right, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I've watched a lot of different psychics, mediums, and watched them do the live readings. I've been on the ones like I'm going to be doing another one, not this Saturday, but the next week. I'm one of those, I couldn't get my credit card to go through the other day, even though I was entering everything correctly. So I'm going to try again today. But he does his in a Zoom meeting, and I would love to be chosen to be read. That would be fun. He does say animals come through sometimes. But I'm going to guarantee you that my mama is up in heaven holding my dogs. She's taking care of the dogs. My end was upside down. Oops. Okay, we have everything glued together. Let me make sure everything is how it's supposed to be. Okay, push everything down. Look how cute that is. That is adorable. I love it. Okay, so you remember them from Bailey used to snore. I know. You agree 100% about the psychics. And yeah, there are some that are really good. I enjoy watching them. I think that if they can give people closure, that's a great thing. You know, there's people that I know that really could use it. Some people aren't open to the idea. Some people just need to experience it, and once they're telling you the things about your loved one that nobody else would know, that's what I love, is when they say things that nobody else would know that. Yeah. So, okay, so I'm putting some glue there, and then I'm going to do, I think it should be okay to do it. It sets up pretty quickly, but you can still move it if you had to. Like I could force it to move if I needed to. I'm going to put it into the slot. Okay. And is it too tight? Sometimes. Okay, there we go. No, I just had it at an angle. Darlene, just push it. There we go. Okay, sometimes you have to force it down. Okay, looks good. I'm going to put some hot glue right here. That's just going to hold the base on so that base never gets separated from my project. I don't like having that happen at the craft shows and then I can't find the base, or the customer's like, it's broken. No, it's not. So if I just glue it on there, just run a couple of beads of glue right along here. I just love that idea of it. It's permanent. It's not going anywhere. All right. So there you go. Perfect. Okay. let's see. Let me look and see. Yeah, Teresa Caputo. I don't think that she does animals, but I honestly would love to do that. You believe your dad in heaven has your kittens. He died at 5 months. Your kitten died at 5 months. Oh, I bet I'm sure. I am certain of it. I'm just gonna hold it like this. That hot glue is not dry yet. But let me hold that. You're in pain, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karen. Oh, that's so hard. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put you up to myself. This is so cute. I love how it turned out. I'm getting my hair done soon. Don't look at me. I actually bought one of those crimper things. Okay, so I might try that out. I might do a video someday of doing that. Has anybody seen that? It's the Lavange, is that what it is? Something like that. But it's the crimper thing. I actually bought one of those. I'm gonna try it out. But I am getting my hair colored and getting all nice for my vacay soon. All right, I love it. What do you think? I think it's so cute. It is super cute, guys. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. I am going to have a great weekend. I will be posting some more things as I get more things painted. I will be putting them on there for you guys. And remember, if you go to the VIP group, there is a discount code for Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter, excluding the monthly kit. The monthly kit is already discounted, so you don't get it on that. It's only on certain things. I'm able to pick and choose. And this time we didn't do it on the entire shop. We're like, okay, sometimes we have to get full price because you know what? I have bills to pay. But yeah, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter are on sale, but you need the coupon code, which is over in the VIP group. Let me give you that VIP group again, so that you have that. And it doesn't cost anything to go there. All right, there you go, guys. You saw her in person. Oh, Sarah, that's awesome. Hoping to hear from your twit. Oh, but she was all over the other side of the room. Yeah. You should try. Okay, so I always forget his name. Why do I forget his name? Anyways, I'll share the link with you on the one that I like to go and do the Zoom. I like to listen because it's right there. You're on the Zoom and he can choose anybody. And there was a time when he invited me to be a panelist, which meant that I was going to, Matt Frazier is his name. I was going to be a panelist on there and be a person that was read. And then all of a sudden it went away. So that meant that the person wasn't ready to talk to him. So he says sometimes spirits that have recently passed are able to communicate with him as easily. So I'm thinking it could have been my mama. Could have been my mama that wanted to be there. So, I just need to know if she has my puppies. Maybe she has Chloe. We don't know these things. So I would love to find out if Chloe is up there with her, if I need to keep looking for her. So there we go. So someday I'll be on there, but I love watching, and I love the people as they're like, oh wow, how did she know that? Or how did he know that? How did Matt know that? I love Teresa Caputo. I love Matt Fraser. He is Fraser. Is it Fraser? However you say it. Fraser, Matt. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. John Edwards. Oh, I haven't seen him. Can you bump the code? You can't find it. Yes. Okay. So I can put the code here for you. So the code, let me give you the code for that. I'm trying to make people go to it, but I can give you the code. Let me find it. I have to go to my page. I think it is, no, I'll find it for you. So hang on 2 seconds. I can find it. I just have to go to it. Automations, coupons. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Why can't I find it? Interesting. Okay. Oh, discounts. There we go. Okay, so Winter Madness 25. So let me share it here. Okay, I'm going to share it here so that you have it. How do I do that? Okay, shareable link. Okay, it's Winter Madness. So 2 words, but it's all together. It's all together. So winter is W is capital. I don't think it matters if it's capitalized or not, but let me go ahead and get you that link. I'll give you that link. See if it'll do it. Is it going to do it? I'm struggling. I am struggling. Why am I struggling here? I can share it with you. It's Winter Madness 25 is the code. Copy to clipboard. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so this is the coupon code that you can use. You do have to put it in. Winter Madness. There's the link. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I hope that the weekend's great for you too. I will see you on Monday. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I had the best group. You guys are so awesome. Love you all.